Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today what I'm going to be doing is cleaning the floors and renewing the grout. I'm going to be using this Grout Renew. A couple weeks back, or maybe like a month ago, in my stories, I kind of showed you guys the before and after of my floors when I did this last year. So now it needs to be redone. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it, and it's just a really easy way to make your floors look like they're brand new and just to clean it up a little bit. Okay, so this is just a closer look of the products that I'm going to use. I'm going to use this Grout Renew that I got from Home Depot. This is one that I had left over from the previous time that we did this. So I have two. I'm gonna use this little sponge brush, and then I'm also gonna use like just a toothbrush that I use for cleaning up to get to really hard places. So a very, very important part of doing this is you have to make sure that you sweep and clean your floors first. That's gonna be the first step and one of the most important steps, because you don't want to get like leftover little teeny tiny pieces of dirt or anything stuck in between the grout. So just make sure that you sweep. And then also you do want to mop, or if you have like a Swiffer, you do want to use that because like I said, you want to have your floors as clean as possible before you apply the Grout Renew. So as you can see here, I'm just really scrubbing as much as I can to clean up as much as possible before I start to apply the Grout Renew, because you do just want to make sure that, you know, your floors are definitely clean before you do that. So now what I'm doing is just trying to give you guys a close-up look at how I start to apply the Grout Renew. So I am using a toothbrush to start, and I use the toothbrush to spread the Grout Renew over top of the sponge because it's easier to put on that way. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm just using the tip and slowly gliding down the lines. You will mess up a little bit and make you know, go over the line a little bit, but that's okay. You are going to need a rag, a damp rag, or a paper towel just to clean up the excess that's on the sides. I didn't mention the rag before when I was showing my materials, but you are going to need a rag. So you are going to have to, you know, keep applying the grout over top of the sponge brush, but that is the easiest way and the quickest way to get it done. So here you can see that I am wiping off the excess from each side because you do want to be neat as possible, but just keep in mind it does not have to be perfect. Because there's no way that you can get it perfect, and over time with you mopping and cleaning, the excess will fall off on the sides, but while you're doing it, you do want to be as neat as possible. So here's the final product. It's all done. It took me about 45 minutes, and it was well worth the time and effort that it took to do this. It just makes the floors look so much better and fresh. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Tiana3Boys and on YouTube, Life with Tiana. See y'all later.